Gold has started the week on a slightly flat note here. We have seen a bit of struggle here on the upside towards 2695 levels, while silver has started to erase some of the gains and has now come towards the support zone at 3020. What to expect today from gold and silver? Way to enter, way to exit, how to profit. Everything we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you two updates a day with detailed analysis and logical levels so that you can profit throughout the day. The next update will be released before the US session. The subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. First, we look into gold, followed with silver. Let's first have a look at the hourly charts. There was too much of divergence here. We have seen good bullishness. Now it has retraced and taking the support from 2685. So it is very, very clear. A selling entry today in gold is below now 2684 levels, below which you can expect it to keep moving towards 2680.78, the next support zone. And if that is taken, then 2676.75. If these three levels are taken, we can look forward to a greater correction in gold prices. Right now, you can see it is just taking the support from the 20 period moving average and delivering higher highs. So as long as this is respected, we have to be cautious with the sells. Very, very important for it to now trade below 2684, 2680 zone here. Also on the upside now, another thing to note here is we are looking at lower highs, consistently lower highs, and this also indicates that there is a pressure from the upside and how price rises, there are sellers here. So it needs to break this zone with threshold with momentum such that it can rally here on the upside. So now you have to wait for it to break past 2695, 2700 zone in order to confirm a rally today. Else there is a possibility of a breach on the downside. Why there is a possibility of a breach? See, the stochastic here is rising, but look at the MACD. This is crossed over at the top, trading with divergence, looking downwards, and see a rise here and now looking downwards. So possibly it can keep moving downwards. So this is one possibility which suggests that gold might try to retrace a little. Thus wait for 2684-85 zone to be taken. RSI has dropped here. Coming to 2 hour charts, when you look at here also similar observation, see one candle and just price is striking towards 20 period, now trying to bounce back. Also notice how important is the support here. Multiple candles trying to break below 2684.85, failing to do so. We have seen prices bouncing back. Also notice one bearish candle retracement, another bearish candle retracement. So I'll wait for the next candle where it goes. If it trades about 2695, that is the point of time we can just stay bullish here. Also notice what is happening here. This was the decline, then a stronger rise has appeared, and it appears that this is, see, the decline was a bit sharp, the rise is bit gradual, though it is definitely a strong bullish move. But now it has to take a direction, and whichever direction it takes, if it stays below now 2678.80 and then 2670 levels, you can look forward to a greater correction like this. It can move and cover this entire movement in just one or two single candles, one or two candles here. So be mindful of this. Stochastic looking downwards, the MACD trying to converge, crossover for a sell, and this is another observation, drop, retracement, and a crossover here can lead to reversal. So this is something you should watch out for. RSI has dropped. Coming to 3 hour, likewise on the 3 hour chart, the observation is same. The movement was towards 20 period, taking the support here. It is bouncing back, and look at the preceding few candles. You've seen higher highs as well and lower lows. So now if it stays about 2695, that is the point of time you can say now the bulls are trying to get back into the driving seat, and then beyond 2700 is there, definitely more bullishness should prevail. Moving averages trading with divergence, this is a good sign for the bulls here. Stochastic has dropped a bit. The MACD after retracing now trying to converge. A crossover here is what you should wait for. This will confirm the reversal. RSI coming out of the overbought zone, coming to 4 hours. The observation here is similar. We have to wait for 2695 levels to be taken in order to confirm reversal here. And see one bearish candle, couple of retracement candle, first red candle here after the retracement. So there is a possibility that second may appear again, which can take the price a little lower towards 76.74 and in fact lower levels. But right now I can see the support coming in for gold here on the downside. So we have to be a bit careful here with the sells as long as now 84.85 is not taken. If you look at the stochastic, this is trying to drop a bit. The MACD trying to converge, it is not yet crossed over. The RSI is just coming out of the overbought zone here. Coming to now, before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with, write an email or ping me or telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now see here, you can see a step getting created here. You can also see lower highs here, and see now it. I also notice this is at the extremes of the bullish, and hence it is getting lot much of resistance here on the upside. Let's see if it gives you a breakout and thus beyond 2695 and 2700. I think we have to just stay bullish here in gold. If it stays above these levels, this is going to be a sequential green candle here. And yes, once it tries to trade bullish, once the bulls are riding on, we can look forward to a greater rise here. Let's right now I'll say it is still not clear that it is going to ride so high. Now here the crossover in the moving average definitely is a good sign for the bulls, as it is coming after a long time here. This was the bearish cross here, and now it is trying to. However, till 2700 you have to watch out on the upside. So this is one point. The next is, if you look at the stochastic, this is at the overbought zone. The MACD is divergent, the MACD is bullish, it is rising here looking upwards. The RSI is flat here. Consider, I will only recommend you to buy gold at 2695 levels here. 95.96 first target, 2700 second. And if 2702 is taken, chances will be high that we are looking forward to 2709 levels here. Beyond 2709, it's 2720 22 levels should come into picture. The zone between 2720, 22 and 24 is going to be the prime resistance if at all gold tries to move towards that zone. And on the sell side now, I will recommend a selling entry at 2684 levels. Expect 2678.80 as the first target zone, 75 as the second, and below this you can expect more bearishness to prevail. You can expect 2668, 2662 levels here as the next targets. Below 2662 is where the bears are waiting. You can look forward to 2650 and 40 levels. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at silver on the hourly charts. See, it is forming a simple formation here: rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, retracement. Now very clear that the support levels here, see, 30, 30, 10, 30, 20. And thus, as long as now $30 levels are not taken, you should not be treating silver as bearish. It is only to be treated bearish if it trades below 30 and in fact 2980 levels. Below 2980 is where we can look forward to a greater correction. Else, you can see every drop is followed with a good rise here. So on the upside now, 30, 50, 30, 60 is again a very critical resistance levels. The stochastic here at bottom, the MACD is trading with divergence and bearishness. The RSI is also after the drop now trying to bounce back. Coming to 2 hours. On the 2 hour chart, see what has happened after the drop. Preceding candle is a swing candle with a smaller body here. Now lower high, so it can still drop and correct. Be mindful of this. Silver can still drop and correct as long as now 30, 50, 30, 60 zone is not taken. We should not be treating silver as bullish. It is very important for it to trade above these two levels, which will confirm its next move towards possibly 30.75 and then $31 levels. Yes, notice after the rise, it is trading in this consolidation zone, and a breakout either which ways is going to be very strong. Either a drop below 30 or 2980 or a move beyond 3060, 3080 is going to bring stronger bullishness here. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD has just crossed over for the sell. The RSI has dropped, trying to look upwards. Coming to 3. See, on the 3 hour charts, it has again come down to take the support here, and see every time it has come down towards 20 period, it is followed with a bounce back, it is followed with a reversal, and yet again after trading below 20 period, it is trying to bounce back here. So now if you see it is staying above 30.50, that is the point of time you can say now the bulls are back, and you can look forward to 30.70, 75, and in fact $31 levels. Possibility is there. I will not treat as of now as bearish as long as $30 levels are respected. Moving averages are trading with divergence, and our stochastic has dropped a bit while the MACD just crossing over for sell and RSI dropping a bit again. On the 4 hour charts, the observation is very clear. See the support it is getting from the 20 period moving average. It is very important for silver to trade below 20 period moving average and close a candle below 20 period moving average. The next thing is one bearish candle. Now when it is bearish, it has to follow up with another breakout candle here. Thus you have to wait for a breakout. and specifically you have to wait for it to now trade below $30 levels, which is going to be a prime support zone. And in fact, once you see the lower price above 30.18, 30.15, higher price below 30.18, 30.15, you can take a sell entry there as well and expect it to move towards 30, and in fact lower levels where it can come towards 29.80, 29.60 zone. The stochastic looking downwards, MACD crossing over for sell, RSI has dropped a bit. Coming to the day. Now on the daily charts, see lower highs are there, higher lows are there. Also notice it is just trading bullish here, taking the support from the 20 period, and here $30 levels are very very critical for silver. And if you see this, it has formed a step and it is now trying to take a dip. Once it stays below 30 and 29.80, you can look forward to the next targets towards 29.60. Now notice this, what is happening in silver, I have shared previously as well. See, connect the highs here, connect the lows here. After the drop, it is trading under this retracement channel. So it is possible that silver can, after the rise retracement, it can look forward to a greater correction here. There is a strong possibility here that today could be the beginning of this dip, where the prices can move towards 29.40 and lower levels. Stochastic flat here, while the MACD after the crossover is trading with bullishness here, trying to bounce back. RSI has dropped here. So considering, I will recommend you to only buy if you see silver above 30.50. When you see the lower price above 30.50, you can buy here and expect it to move towards 30.70, 75 as the first target zone, 31 as the next, and beyond that, it is a breakout. It is going to move higher. Higher means we are looking forward to 31.50 as the next target here. On the downside now, a selling entry is what I will recommend is if you see the higher price, excluding the spreads below 30.18, 30.15 zone, the higher price, remember, not the lower one, the higher price below 30.18, 30.15, you can take a selling entry for 30, and below 30, 29.80. If 29.80 is taken, stay short for 29.60, 29.40, and below 29.40, it is going to deliver a massive crash, which is going to take it towards 29 or 28.80 levels. Take your trades accordingly, take your positions accordingly, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session. Do not miss to watch that update. Thank